Hello everybody and welcome back to Driversroom Festival of Speed Season 5 Round 9, also known as the finale. So it will be the final round of Season 5 for DRFS, and with the new year we will have a brand new season with a brand new car. So I am certainly looking forward to that, and I hope you will too. For now, let's go through the grid order of today's final race. It is Cartman on pole, and I have to say that the Retro Racing team has got a lovely Christmas themed livery for this final race. Very lovely to see that the teams are making their own twist with or special one-off liveries. Then in second place we have O'Reilly. Then in third place we have Lionessy. And in fourth place we have Lex. Then in fifth place we have MS2 Fast. Then in sixth we have MGR Mercer. In seventh place is John William Megan. In eighth is RJ Cool. And in ninth place is Flappy. So that is the grid order of today's final race of the season. Let's see what this race will bring us. The lights are on for the final time, and it's lights out and away we go for the final race of this season. Cartman does have a good start and already slots in behind. Although he is up the inside and there is some early braking for everybody, it seems like, and O'Reilly is now in front into the lead. Then Cartman in second and Lionessy in third, with Lex in fourth. Surprise move from O'Reilly going into to go for the inside into turn 1. Then MS2 Fast in 5th and John Willie Megan in 6th. Then Mercer now in 7th, and Flappy has already picked up a penalty, probably a corner cut of some sorts. But it is O'Reilly who leads now. Now coming down into the hairpin. And everybody, it seems like, goes in a bit deep. Although it's not too bad. Through the Schumacher S's. Now into this left-hander. Then the following right-hander onto the back straight of the circuit. If you get close enough, you can have a good slipstream. And possibly even a move into the chicane. Don't miss your braking point here. It looks like they found theirs very nicely. But it is O'Reilly who leads now. Although he does go a bit wide at the final corner. We'll lose him some time. Or more importantly, some speed. As you can see, the whole train all following O'Reilly at this moment in time. And there goes Cartman. Cartman going for the same move O'Reilly did to him at the first lap. But does Cartman manage to pull it off? It doesn't look like it. O'Reilly has the better grip and keeps his car in first place. But now the question is who will gain some places out of this squabbling. Flappy made up a place, now up into 7th place. And furthermore, nothing really exciting happened so far. Those liveries from Retro Racing are very nice. Kind of the same thing with Red Bull, as Cartman goes actually for a move or braked a little bit too late and tapped the rear bumper of O'Reilly, and it doesn't look like it has caused anything significant other than some time loss, because now MS2 Fast is catching up to Lex, or Lex is dropping away. Can be either of the two, or maybe both. Lovely to see that left bumper sticker. Bleep you, BGM Motorsport, or PG Motorsport. BGM Motorsport, that doesn't, no, it's PG Motorsport. Nobody is going for a move into the chicane. Although Cartman does get a great run out of it, has now the inside for the final corner. And if he can hold on to it, he will be in the lead, and yes, he will. And now Cartman is back into the lead. At the beginning of lap 3, he is now leading the race. Defending the inside, and O'Reilly switches late. And I think they touched, because Cartman is all out of shape, into the gravel. Or maybe he just missed his braking point because he was scared of O'Reilly. Nonetheless, O'Reilly is now in first place with Lionessy and Lex in second and third place. As we see that O'Reilly peers off to the side, letting Cartman back through. So I think there was definitely some contact there. Let's have a look back at what happened. So O'Reilly is there. Oh yes, definitely O'Reilly slammed into Cartman. Cartman, who now then took a trip to the gravel trap. So that would have been annoying for him, but luckily O'Reilly knew he was at that he made a mistake, so it's all good, except for the two of them now, because they have both dropped very much places. So now Lionessy, Lex and MS2 Fast make the top 3. Cartman in 4th. Flappy looking up the inside. Doesn't manage to keep his nose in long enough. As it is all very close racing. You can just see how dense the pack is, at least here in the bottom half, because the top 3 are quite some distance away from them. But if the top 3 can stay where they are, I think it will be a bit of a lonely race. Because, yeah, you have seen it yourself as well. Not a lot of action around this track, as Linus is a bit bumping over the first curb. But now Cartman needs to catch up to the front 3. And I don't think fuel will be a factor. I think tire wear might be. Awesome Alex isn't here, so he won't be able to show off his amazing tire wear management. But so far it does look about right for everybody, as O'Reilly has made up 2 places again, now up into 7th, with Cartman now also edging away from Flappy. Lioness going purple in sector 1. And now it seems like Mercer is setting himself up for a potential move. Yeah, waits till a better moment, hoping that Flappy will make a mistake of some sorts, as I think everybody's going purple at this moment in time. Fuel is dropping off. Tire wear ain't so big, although for some more than others. So last lap of the top 3 were almost identical, with it 24.3, 24.4 and 24.5. Whilst Carton did a 2:34. Well, it's obvious why he lost so much time. Same for O'Reilly, who did a 2 minutes 33.2. So even losing more time than Cartman. Lovely to hear the tires, those tires screaming for mercy. As MS2 Fast set the fastest lap of the race so far, a 2 minutes 23.9. Just slightly faster than Cartman's fastest lap in lap 2. At Linus, he goes a bit wide at the exit of what is that turn 4. Now into turn 5 and 6. The Nürburgring GP layout is, in my opinion, a good circuit to drive on. For some classes different than others. But I think it will almost guarantee some good racing. Although I'm not sure how long the pit lane is, or in other words, how long the time loss is of going in, because we haven't gotten halfway yet. It's more like 2/5 of the way there, and some guys already have some tire wear. It's not much, but who knows, maybe it would be enough for some drivers to convince them of going into the pits. We have to wait on that, but standings wise, it is really close between O'Reilly and Linesi. If Linesi can keep his first place and O'Reilly doesn't improve that much to a podium position, Then Lioness will take second place in the Drivers' Championship, behind Cartman, who just blew everybody away. Then third would be O'Reilly, as it seems. Then Lex, he will, as it stands now, he will overtake Awesome Alex in the standings, pushing himself up to 4th. Then Awesome Alex will drop down to 5th. Then MS2 Fast takes 6th, Flapjack 7th, Mercer 8th, and GTO 9th, I think, and John Willie Megan 10th. Although John Willie Megan might be able to overtake GTO, since GTO is not in this race. Now O'Reilly moved himself up into 6th place. Now chasing after Flappy, so O'Reilly might be in for a shout of a good position. John William Megan dropping down to 10th. 10th. There ain't no 10th. Then drivers here. So that was a horrible sentence. John William Megan is in 9th with RJ Cool in 8th. Then Mercer in 7th. Flappy in 6th now, because O'Reilly has overtaken Flappy for 5th place. Then Cartman in 4th with MS2 Fast in 3rd. Then Lex in 2nd and Lionessy in 1st. But now we have Awesome Alex. Man, what's going on with me? MS2 Fast is going past Lex, and it looks like Awesome what's wrong with me? MS2 Fast has got the job done. Must be the last race of the season, but I'm struggling to get a clear sentence out of my mouth. And hey, what a coincidence, this is the last race of the season. Both MS2 Fast and Lex going a bit wide. And now Lionessy is a bit more in front. Cartman also now is a bit more catching up to the top 3. And Flappy is still hanging on to O'Reilly. Will be interesting to see if Flappy could potentially overtake O'Reilly. So Lioness is still in the lead after what happened between Cartman and O'Reilly, and he is now a bit clear of MS2 Fast in 2nd place. Although, as you could see in the last shot, Cartman is catching up somewhat, being 1.1 seconds quicker than Lex last lap. Let's see for this lap as well. Lionessy comes over the line. It does a 2 minute 25.6. MS2 Fast does a 2 minute 25.3. Lex does a 2 minute 26.0. And Cartman does a 2 minute 25.0. So Cartman is the fastest of the top 4. And already to 25.5. So third quickest. on race pace, as it seems to be at this point in the race. We are past halfway race distance. Sorry for that. And ooh, does O'Reilly go a bit too wide? Does he pick up a penalty? No, I don't think so. So you can really cut that exit. As now Mercer is at the back of Flappy. Flappy presumably made a mistake last half of the last lap. Because now Mercer is quite a lot closer to him. And RJ Crew and Tommy Megan are still somewhat closely together. Really enjoy to see that it's not one driver who gets left behind in the dust, although now that I say that out loud, it does sound a bit bad. Now Mercer is very close to Flappy. He pulls out to the outside, but doesn't manage to get past Flappy on this occasion. Although Flappy runs it deep and Flappy cuts the chicane, and now Flappy is in 7th place and Mercer is in 6th. So Flappy missing his braking point, or not braking sufficiently enough, and that cost him some time and a place to make it even worse. So that is annoying for him. Oh, and here is a good battle going on. The top 3 are now very closely together. Lionessy also making a mistake last lap, seeing that his lap time was a 2:27.0. So yeah, now MS2 Fast is a lot more closer to Lionessy than Lionessy would have wanted. They're a bit of a tap on the rear end. And Cartman is now also closing in, so it's all kicking off now in the front. Said that this race wasn't gonna be, that this race wasn't really exciting. But you can see I was wrong. Now Lionessy doesn't get a great exit out of the hairpin into the Schumacher as they are side by side. Who's gonna give an inch? Nobody's gonna give an inch. They're still side by side, although Lionessy looks to have the better speed. And now Lex is 3 wide. Oh my goodness, it can't end well, although it does end well. There's a bit of a tap from MS2 Fast. Bit of a tap to the rear end of Lex, and now Cartman is also in the mix. So Lex moving up a place, MS2 Fast moving down a place, and Cartman also closing in. So in a matter of 1.5 laps, I think, it's all starting to kick off. Now Cartman's going for a move. A bit of cutting from both sides. And now O'Reilly might be looking at this and thinking, oh, I can snatch a place or two from them as well. You can there see the top 5 very closely behind, all in the slipstream. And now the tire wear. MS2 Vos is really good on his tires as he goes for a dive bomb into turn 1. Lex closed the gate slightly, but not too much in my opinion, and now it is still how it was. And there And Joe Mercer has also moved past Flappy at this moment in time. Who knows that maybe Flappy will fight back. But now, going back to the lead of this race, MS Too Fast with much better tire wear than anybody else. So this will be interesting. Probably said that a lot in this race that is gonna be a drinking game, but ooh yeah. Ooh, Escartman runs it a bit deep into the hairpin. Compromises his exit maybe, although it looks like he does have a neutral, well not neutral, a normal drive. Not too bad, not too good. Out of the hairpin. It will, I think, mostly be MS2 Fast's playground at the beginning of the lap. Because there he does have the biggest advantage with this fresher, or not fresher, but in better condition, his tires. As Carmen Reviser picked up a 1 second penalty from cutting the chicane. Now O'Reilly isn't too far back. Ooh, it will be very interesting to see who will manage those final 3 laps the best. Excuse me. For some drivers it might be only 2 laps. No, I don't think so. It will be 3 laps for everybody. Ooh, it will be close. It will be very, very close. I mean, if somebody were to get a penalty, they would drop very many places. As MS2 was looking for a move around the outside, didn't quite work. Mercer a bit more clear of Flappy than RJ Cool in 8th, bit wide at the exit of turn 6. It is, I think. Then John William Egan in 8th. Oh, have a look at how closely they are to between. As Cartman, is he going for a move? It surely looks like it after the Schumacher S's. Although he gives the place back, but now O'Reilly is up into 4th place. O'Reilly now. It's all starting to get very tense. That Cartman let MS2 past. I think it was done deliberately. But Cartman does need to get rid of that penalty soon, because otherwise he will have no chance at the podium or something. So MS2 Fast with the best tire wear of them all in 3rd place. Is he going for a move around the outside? Can he brake late enough? No. Does he go for the cut back? Yes. Does that work out? It might. Into turn 2. Ooh, it doesn't look like it. It's still Lex who is in 2nd place and in front of MS2 Fast. but it will be not too great for Lex, if I remembered correctly. Let me have a look. Yeah, for Lionessy, excuse me. If O'Reilly makes up another place, because then Lionessy will stay third in the Drivers' Championship, and O'Reilly keeps his second place. But it will be very close. So it's annoying that Lex is not now in third place. Because then he could defend from O'Reilly. But now you can see that MS Tufas was trying to go around the outside. Now slightly different line. And now O'Reilly is fighting with MS Tufas, whilst MS Tufas was fighting with Lex. And Lionessy is now in second place. So Lionessy does need to get in front of Lex if he wants to get a shout at that second place in the Drivers' Championship. Who knows, maybe at the last lap Lex will let him by, but for now they're around the final corner for the penultimate time. And they are on to the last lap of the race. It is almost like Abu Dhabi, the last race, and it will decide something in the championship. Ooh, nothing happening into turn 1. Cartman, you need to get rid of that penalty as ASAP, because now you are not gonna get a position at all. There, Lionessy running a bit wide. The tire wear is really starting to kick in. Excuse me. Lionessy still holds off MS2 fast, but for how much longer? Ooh, Lex still in front, but now Lionessy having to take the inside line to defend from MS2 fast. The final lap light is flashing. So it's all or nothing at this point. Lionessy still in front, but does MS2 Fast has the inside line. Does MS2 Fast brake later now? Now Lionessy overshoots, and Lionessy is now in third place. O'Reilly might be able to take a position as well from Lionessy. Not now, but. Oh, this is all gone from bad to worse for Lionessy. As he now puts his tire onto the gravel, and he's almost losing control of his car, and he's now in fourth place. So disastrous end of the race for Lionessy, who will lose out on the second place in the Drivers' Championship. Because this man, O'Reilly, will take that spot. But now is MS2 Fast going for a move, a final desperate move into the chicane. Ooh, no, they both brake at the same time, and I don't think there will be anything. Is O'Reilly going for a move? No, he slots back in, hoping for a better drive out of the final corner, but it doesn't seem like it. It will be Lex who takes victory in the final round of Season 5, with everybody very closely together. Oh my goodness, what an end of the season this was. MS2 Fast comes second, then O'Reilly third, with Lionessy now in fourth place. Disastrous end for him. Then Cartman in fifth, and Mercer in sixth, Flappy in seventh, RJ Cool in 8th, and John Willie Megan in 9th. That was Season 5, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I did. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you think was one of the best moments of Season 5 of Driversroom Festival of Speed. For now, I will see you in the new year with a new season of DRFS. Until then, bye bye!